Is it likely that CZ is going to be sentenced to those 3 years?
Yes, that's a good question. That's obviously what we're all waiting for. It's important to note it was only a week ago that the US prosecutors had requested those 3 years. The sentencing guidelines that everyone had been talking about indicated about 18 months. So this is obviously double that length of time. So some of the reasons for why the US prosecutors have asked for a longer sentence for those 3 years is CZ's flippant attitude. We know that in the past he's told his own employees, and this is according to US authorities, to break the rules, to wantonly, flagrantly avoid the regulations that the company should have been following. And so it's that attitude that permeated through the company, the US alleges. That's one of the reasons that they're looking for a harsher sentence of 3 years.
Richard, has there been much impact and going forward too on Binance itself?
That's a great question. There has been very limited impact from what we can gather talking to users of the platform. And let's remember that Binance is the largest crypto exchange globally. Its market share was up to around 60% of spot crypto. That's around 40% now. It did dip and it's recovered to around 40%. That makes it still the world's biggest. So that's really important. Users are still using Binance. In terms of its operations, the board is basically packed with a lot of those who were close to CZ during his time as CEO. His partner or former partner, who is the mother of his 3 children, is closely involved in the company's operations. Overall, it appears that things are going quite well. We saw a 30% increase in users in calendar year 2023, and also in the year to the end of March. Estimated revenues from Bloomberg estimates are almost $10 billion. So it's a hugely profitable business, doing very well. And of course, we've got the backdrop of this boom in crypto assets with Bitcoin touching a high back in March.
So if CZ does go to prison, what are the chances that he can still sleep well knowing that he's still a billionaire?
Yes, well, as part of his plea agreement, he is allowed to keep his shares in Binance. He has around a 90% stake. The value of that is around $43 billion. He ranks on Bloomberg's own rich list on number 38. So this is one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, and by far the wealthiest prison inmates when he eventually does go to prison, whether it's for 18 months or 3 years or some time in between. So he will still be wildly wealthy and will be leaving prison after his sentence a billionaire, one expects, given the fortunes of Binance so far and this resurgence we're seeing across the crypto world, helped along this year by spot Bitcoin ETFs launched in the US and now today in Hong Kong as well.